Hi everyone, welcome to Everyday Gourmet. And as you can tell today we're not in the kitchen but instead on location here at the Williamsburg Farmers Market. We're gonna go spontaneous today. We're gonna just pick out some awesome produce from some great producers here and make whatever salad sort of comes to mind. I'm not really sure what we'll do, but it'll be an adventure. Let's get going. Hello, I'm just getting this one bag of salad mix, please. I found some great apples. I think they would be a nice sweet addition to our salad. Hello. I'm looking for something that would go well in a salad. What do you think? I'm just gonna go ahead with a 4-ounce cup of the natural chef, please. I got some beautiful breakfast radishes. Look at that great pink color. This would be perfect in our salad. All right, everyone. I've got all the ingredients and set up camp here at the Governor's Palace. Now I grabbed some sweet Fuji apples that are really crisp and beautiful. And also some of these French breakfast radishes that are also crisp and got a little bit of bitterness to them, add a really nice dimension to the salad. And also I picked up this beautiful organic goat cheese, or chèvre as the French call it. And now what I'm gonna do with that is just spoon a little bit and with my clean hands, roll some little balls of goat cheese to go on top of the salad. Well, perfect, I got some of the goat cheese ready. And now I'm gonna grab some of these beautiful mixed field greens that I grabbed from one of the stands, and I got some plates here. So just start with a nice handful of pre-washed greens. The farmer I bought them from was nice enough to wash them for me. And so layer those down on the bottom of our salad there. Lots of different arugulas and different types of lettuces. Gives a nice variation to the salad. I think it's a lot more interesting than just plain old romaine or plain old spinach. So there's that. And next, I'm gonna layer some of our apples on top in a nice little fashion. Lots of apples though. This is not a lettuce-only salad. We got lots of different ingredients, so lots of apples on top there. This nice sweet Fujis. And then sprinkle it with some radishes over the top with that nice pink color. Wow, that looks good, doesn't it? I'm hungry. And this meal is so healthy too. All this great produce full of fiber and micronutrients, really, really good for you. And then finally, we're gonna pop some of these goat cheese balls right on top. Maybe I'll do 3 for each one. And goat cheese will just give a nice richness and a little bit of acidity to the dish. All right, now we're gonna make our vinaigrette. And I'm gonna do a honey, apple cider vinegar, and Dijon vinaigrette. So we're gonna start with a little bit of coarse ground Dijon, which is a French mustard. Nice tartness. And the mustard's also gonna serve as our emulsifier for this, which means it's gonna help us keep the oil and vinegar in emulsion and keep them all together and in suspension with one another. And so I've got maybe a teaspoon of Dijon, and I'll add another teaspoon of this beautiful apple cider vinegar. Add that in there. And then with my whisk, I'll get those guys together. The apple cider vinegar's got a nice little bit of apple florally notes, but also has that great tartness that we love from vinegar. And just to counterbalance that a little bit, I'm gonna add a teaspoon of honey right in there. Beautiful wildflower honey that I got. And then whisk that all together. And then I'm gonna add oil. And now the ratio for a vinaigrette is 1 part vinegar to 3 parts oil. So I'm gonna add about 3 teaspoons of oil for just these 2 salads. I don't need too much dressing, but you can do any amount you like for the number of salads you're doing. So I'm gonna slowly drizzle that in while I'm whisking to allow the dressing to emulsify. Get that nice creamy thickness that we love from a good dressing. A little bit more. Beautiful, that's thickening up nicely. And now, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper right here for flavor. And you wanna make sure you add a lot of salt because this the seasoning that you're doing for the vinaigrette is going to season the entire salad and all those beautiful vegetables we got there already. And a little bit of pepper, and whisk that together. Woo! It's going everywhere. And give it a little bit of a taste. That's really, really good. Nice olive oil, a little bit of sweetness from the honey, and the astringency of the mustard and of the vinegar. So I'm just going to take my salads that I prepared right here and drizzle a little bit of this dressing over the top of them. A little bit on top of this one. Beautiful. All right, let's take a taste. Grab an apple, maybe a little radish. I just love that radish in there. And there's a little bit of a bitter note and just a really interesting flavor that you don't get all the time. And it's so pretty in the salad. The apple's got a beautiful sweetness, and then the mustard and the dressing was just great. Let me grab a little bit of goat cheese and some of this beautiful lettuce. It's just like a perfect salad. Well, I'm gonna stay here, finish my lunch, and I'll see you next time.